Hi everybody, it's James and welcome back. TGWPIS FC. We're here to play Broomgrove Sporting. Now, why are we playing Broomgrove Sporting? Besides the fact that they're a club with a rich history in the Midlands. They were founded when? In 2009. Yes, rich history from 2009. Yes, we are here to play them because I have gotten the note. We get a point today, and we win the league over Kettering, Nuneaton Borough, Sturbridge, and AFC Rushden Diamonds. You can kind of see, since we played the fateful game against Brentford, Kings Langley, Dartford, Bishop Stratford, and Stratford. We just spent time at Stratford. That's where we're just away days. All in all, a good time was had. We played Notts County and St. Ives in the next two rounds of the Cups, which is pretty interesting. But today is the day. A home win gets us through. A draw at home gets us through. We're playing against the 21st ranked team in the league. We really don't have too much difficult of a run-in. Yeah, like the highest ranked team we play is Branbury United in sixth place. But I'd said I'd give you this to you because hopefully we're going to be able to see some interesting stuff. Basically, it's what we're going to get budgets and stuff, hopefully. This is the team we're going to take out there. A very familiar team now. Okonkwo, O'Donnell, Antonsen, Hernandez, Tanzer, Daniel, Pozo, Chalmers, Casa Moreno, and Archer. Two things to note. Pozo signed a new contract, so he will be with us for a further amount of time. I think he is going to be with us until at least 2027 now. We're trying to get away from the dwells on ball, so hopefully he can be a little bit more progressive with his passing. Chalmers is obviously still with us. He's starting to decline a little bit, but some things are kind of going up. He's less of a dribbler, more of a pick-your-passer, but we love what he does. And then Moreno, I've decided to give him a shot as a target forward. Now he's a 6 foot, because he's grown to 6 foot and has 10 heading. So I figured, why not just give him a shot at something else, a little bit different kind of thing. We're a poacher, he's been kind of poaching. Give him a little something different here. Sechik, Madu, Zane, Mendez, and Parra are all on the bench. Sechik is... what's his contract? Is he up at the end of the year? Yeah. I don't think we'll be renewing him. Just got him to play a couple of games for us. He kept 3 clean sheets. Can't hurt. That doesn't hurt. Never made first in the league, and then we may bring our boy out on loan back in to the squad. So not much changes here. Going with the experienced lineup. We've been on a good run lately. Let them know I have faith in them. Oh, you'll love to see that. Broomgrove Sporting. Here we go. Hopefully good things all around. As we jump right into it, and it looks like Antonsen is going to get there. And Okonkwo, well, he finds Antonsen to O'Donnell. Nice progressive passes here to Ponzo. Archer's there. Is he going to beat his man? Whew, takes the shot off range. Kind of a little empty here, not going to lie. But that's fair, all things considered. We can't say that we always have the everything filled up here at the ground. I did ask the board if they would increase the size of the stadium, and they said no. So that's too bad, but can't always get what you want. But if you try, sometimes you can get what you need. Moreno, ref, nothing. It was a beautiful ball in from Casa. Probably not as straight as it could have been. Antonsen wins it. Casa's going to collect it here. He's going to drive at it himself. Daniel is on it now. Pulls it back for Pozo. Gets it here to Chalmers. Can he find Casa? Turn. Tanzer can take a shot on. Or he can just whip it across. And there's Casa. There he is. There's our boy. Scoring goals for fun. 28th of the season. Great kind of worked ball here. Hanser just kind of beats his man. Crosses the ball and Casa's onside. Archer does well to just kind of let it go past him, not touch it, And we are leading 1-0. We have a dilemma slowly coming up as the offseason appears. Daniel wants a new contract, which is fair. He can get that. The only problem with his new contract is that he wants 600 pounds a week, which is not something I'm willing to give because that's going to totally blow our wage structure out of the water. As Daniel comes in here, crosses the ball, Archer tries to flick it down, and Hernandez will collect. I'm not willing to do that. I'm kind of hoping we can kind of get his wage demands down a little bit, but if not, we may be losing him at right back. Now, we have people who can play there. Diallo obviously is a good shout. May also be worth as Casa gets a second. And now his 30th goal of the season. We also may be able to see what Premier League teams are letting what youngsters go, because now we're getting to the point where we can actually sign them at a reasonable amount. Casa just poaching as he does. And a beautiful 2-0 in 10 minutes. And oh boy, it's never good when there's a highlight right off the kickoff. Something's going to happen here. We're either going to win this back or he's going to poach it. Oh, Tanzer just runs him off it. Hernandez, Antonsen, Hernandez. Ball back here to Okonkwo. And we've got a switch of play would be nice. Tanzer, Hernandez, Chalmers, Casa. Here we go. Moreno. Oh, that ball for Moreno. Archer's there. Zig's left, Zig's right, and doesn't really get a shot away. At least one with any power to it. But yeah, Daniel is a question mark going forward, and that's probably something we all need to discuss. And we'll see, because like we can give him the contract. The problem is that we're gonna have to give everybody a contract at that point, and I'm not ready to. Casa misses the chance for a 20-minute hat trick. I'm not willing to go that far yet, especially because we don't know what the free agent situation is going to look like. Especially being in the Vanarama National League South or North, probably North. Chalmers floats the ball over, but it doesn't matter. It's a penalty. You know who's going to step up to take it? That's right. Oh, Casa gets it saved. Second miss of the season. Chance to get a hat trick. Chalmers will stand over this one. O'Donnell heads it over. So there's a lot in the air. I mean, Daniel is one of our better players this year, is at least star rating wise. It would suck to lose him on a free, but at the same time, do we think we can do better? It's difficult to say. I definitely could get a player of lesser quality on much lower wages than what he wants, for sure. And we have youth prospects or like guys who can play the role as good as him, or at least at the Vanarama National League level. The big thing is I look at this team and I look at what we have on this team right now. This team could win probably the Vanarama National League South pretty handily. It can compete for the National League North. League 2 is a problem, as Moreno gets his 26th goal of the season. Now, granted, League 2 is possibly 1, 2, maybe 3 years away, which is good. I mean, so it's not a problem we have to deal with at the moment. But 3 years away, Casa's 21, 22. Chalmers is 33. Tanzer is 32. You know, we have to start looking at, like, what's the next stage of this team? And I don't know. I think, obviously, the biggest problem we have is reputation. We need a reputation boost. Obviously, deep runs into the FA Cup have been helping. But we need a reputation boost, and we need to be able to sign players on loan. Now, the players we have on loan are good. Like, I'm happy with them, as Antonsen gets his 8th goal of the season. And you can kind of see with like Hernandez and O'Donnell, like the recruitment we're starting to be able to have is good recruitment. Like, I like O'Donnell. He's going to be probably a good National League player. I don't know about League 2, but at least in the lower leagues where we are, he is going to do well for us. Pozo is already showing as a League 2 player. Problem is we'd have to hold on to him for 2 years. Casa, Archer as well. He is a League 2 quality player as it stands right now. Can we do more with him? Maybe. Casa, an adventurous ball through there. He finds Archer, who has just not been at the races today. My man, Archer, we're going to pull you down here for Para. And then I want to take... Oh, Antonson's out there. Well, Madu can come in there, and we'll get Zane on for Daniel, who's complacent. 65th minute changes. Must be a TGWPIS FC episode. So, those are kind of my thoughts and my mutilations going forward. It's reputation. Para gets on it here. He's looked sprightly. I have to admit, I don't know if I'm going to take him back on loan. I guess it means if we can get him on loan again for free, then why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't you? I mean, a free loan's a free loan. But the big thing is trying to get a senior affiliate. Our board does not want to do it. And I'm like, well, we can get quality players. They're like, no, don't think so. We're like, but senior affiliate. Youth team and all that kind of stuff we're not looking into. As Moreno, God, this keeper has been having a hell of a game besides from the goals given up. You know, from open play, he's saved a lot of stuff. It's really been the set piece stuff that's really let him down today. Whoa, that's a good hopeful ball. And that it's an even better block from Tanzer. As that all got blown out of place. O'Donnell clears it. Para slides in, finds Moreno, whose hold of play is all right. And then he gives the ball away. But you know what? He let us get back into the defensive shape. We have gone back into the slower tempo passing. Just because I think it works a little bit better. And once you get this far into the season, your guys have played a lot. Wear and tear is a thing. So the less wear and tear we can put on, the better. It's a nice little header down. Chalmers, Tanzer. Oh, that guy's off. He swiped at him. Second yellow. Ben Charlton. See you later. So reputation is going to be key. Now, how can we get rep? Well, obviously, continuing in the FA Cup. Winning the league. That's stuff we can do. As Casa misses his hat trick again. Man's on a brace. Just can't bury that third. For whatever reason. By the way, Chalmers is on a hat trick of assists. 3 assists for him. Tanzer with 1 as well. His ball is in. Madu heads it down. Finds Casa. Ponzo. Zane. Guy who I feel we should have probably given more of a shot to. Climbed him? Okay. Casa. Wow. Misses his second penalty. And then Para drags it wide. Casa, you all right? You okay? like, wow, man, you were able to score 2, no problem. But you've had 2 shots at the penalty spot and not able to do it. Ponzo, Para, Zane, Para. Like I said, this keeper has been just out of control now. Like, we scored 4, and then it's just been lights out for him. Chalmers, Madu, over the top. He has to be on like a 7. 8.3. Yeah, well, when you save 2 penalties, yeah, you're having a good game. Oh, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Who's gonna cartwheel? Who's gonna do the cartwheel this time? Dude, look at Madu. Man mountain of a man right there. Now the question is, do we get 1-star reputation after this? Very important questions need to be asked. As everybody does that beautiful view of the top stand. Cartwheel? It's 17. That's Para, I think. The on-loan striker. Yep, Para was the one for it. Brilliant! We are champions! Championes, championes. Ah, you'll love to see it. Chalmers in top form. Does the reputation boost happen? Oh. Why did I disappear and came back to disappear again? Who knows? Okay. 4-0 win. It's humbling. We lead us to glory. Still half-star reputation. Who else won it? McIlroy. Superb. I have a feeling that the board are going to let us keep the £600,000 of transfer budget. Wow, dude. But let's take a look here and see. Initial budgets. Yep. Wage budget, almost a little bit bigger. Transfer budget stays the same. That's what we have now. I very much think they just let us keep what we had. That's pretty nice, though. I mean, now I've asked the board to, like, build the new stadium, and they just won't. Oh, senior affiliate. Bring good players on loan without the cost of their wages. Come on. I insist. Come on. Come on. Yep. There you go. They won't give us a senior affiliate. I can start looking at increasing the facilities and stuff, but there's no point. Not until we become professional side. And even then, it will probably be... Once I know that, like, we're going to be promoted from the National League, that would be the time to be like, yeah, now we're going for it. Now we're really doing this. Good news is we got this done before the weekend, which means James can do a transfer window weekend. Thank God. Transfer window weekend. Woo woo. Hell yeah. Everybody loves a transfer window weekend. TTW. Yeah, TTW. Transfer, or TWW. It's TWW. Transfer window weekend. And now I just get to play through the rest of the season. We will be back. Oh, we don't get to do a transfer window weekend because I have to go and play the cup games for you at the end of the year. Yep. Damn. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do then. I'm going to go and play through this until the end, and then we will play in cup finals and do a review so I can do a transfer window. Yeah, I can still do transfer window weekend. It's a bank holiday for us on Monday. Transfer window weekend! Long weekend. There we go. So, until tomorrow. Yep, Saturday episode. Yep, Saturday episode. I've been James. You've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. I will see you then, folks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.